What do you see in this picture? Have you ever seen a beggar? Maybe a scruffy-looking man sleeping in the streets. Or perhaps even a hungry family sitting on the street corner. These sights, along with many others, occur everywhere and are perfect examples of homelessness. Homelessness is defined as being without a proper home, either living in the street or in an inadequate housing. So this is the history of the homeless epidemic. In the late 17th century and early 18th century, the society believed that under God's grace, one would have their needs met if he or she was a good Christian. If one found themselves homeless, a person or family would come to a town and would have to prove their worth to the community's fathers. Depending on the father's decision, determined whether or not they deserved to stay homeless. A large number of youth in the United States became homeless during the Industrial Revolution. With low wages, many were forced to move out of their homes because their providers could no longer afford to raise them. Natural disasters in history, such as big fires, earthquakes, floods, and droughts, have all had a negative impact on the people of that time, which caused many of them to become homeless. Today, being homeless is not based off of one's worthiness. Unfortunately, unpredicted events can happen that can leave someone homeless. Most all communities have local agencies that constantly make efforts to aid the homeless in any way they can. In Owensboro, one of the organizations that brings color into homeless people's lives is the Daniel Patino Shelter. Located on the corner of 5th and Walnut, the Patino Shelter has a very welcoming environment. Their religious-based mission statement is a keystone to their values and what they do to help the homeless people of Owensboro. Mr. James Barnett, director of the Patino Shelter, shares some stories of homeless people in Owensboro.
A lady that worked for a city that was 18 months away from retirement, went on vacation, had a heart attack, came back, couldn't do her job duties anymore, and they let her go. She lost everything that she had and became homeless. Had a lady that fell down a flight of steps at home, broke her back. She became homeless. A couple years ago when the economy collapsed, I had grown men come and sit right where you're sitting and say, my company closed down, I've lost my house, I've never ever had to ask for help, and I don't know what to do. They just start bawling. So there's no number one reason why people become homeless. I have people here with college degrees, master's degree. I had a lady here a month ago who had a master's in engineering. I've had school teachers in here. So there's no number one reason why people are homeless. Volunteering like you and your church does. Without volunteering and without donations, we wouldn't be able to exist. Any nonprofit would not be able to exist. Yeah, so that is the biggest thing.
Becoming homeless is a tragedy in a person's life. Whether you have ever been homeless or not, there's a deep gratitude for Mr. Barnett and the volunteers at the Patino Shelter for making a difference in the lives of the people of Owensboro.